Hey guys, just going out to order some coffee and some sausage McMuffins for the family this morning. And I wanted to tell you guys about some, well, I kind of wanted to ask, I guess, your opinions. I'm not really sure how I feel about ghosts and being haunted. I've had a couple experiences in my life where I questioned whether there was ghosts around. When I think I was about 10 or 11, I woke up in the middle of the night. My bedroom was across from a bathroom, and I saw a man in the bathroom in nothing but boxers brushing his teeth. And the next morning I asked my stepdad if it was him, and he said no. I mean, they had a bathroom in their room at the end of the hall, so he said it wasn't him, but I always assumed he was just lying. I see you back there. You gotta honk at me, I'm not blind. Anyway, and then also when I was 14, I lost a very close friend to suicide, and a couple of nights after that happened, I had a candle set up that was his favorite scent, and was praying, because I never got to say goodbye. I was sent off to live with my dad in another state, so I was getting into some trouble back then, and I knew that he was thinking of suicide. In fact, we had talked about it kind of as a pact kind of thing. We were both very troubled teens, and at one point we had dated, but we were best friends, and we had made a pact that if one of us went, the other one would go, and I got sent away, and he followed through with it. So anyway, at one particular night, probably about a week after he died, I was praying. I had this favorite scented candle, like I said, lit, and that night I had a dream that he came to me in the dream and told me that it was okay, and basically telling me that I didn't need to do I didn't break my promise or whatever. Hold on, I gotta...
Good morning, and thank you for stopping at our McDonald's. Call the order whenever you're ready.
I need a large coffee with 7 creams and 10 sugars. 3 sausage muffins, and another large coffee with 2 creams and 16 sugars.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, 535 at the first window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
I think the other speaker they're not getting any attention over there.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Anyway. So, in the dream, basically, he didn't say anything, he didn't speak, but I could feel, I don't know, it's like he spoke with his mind or his heart or something, and he told me that he was okay and that I didn't need to, because I was really upset and thinking that I needed to follow through on my end, of course, you know, being 13, 14, and depressed and all kinds of craziness going on. So anyway, but what I'm trying to say is, before I went to sleep that night, while I was praying to please, I was saying, I just want to say goodbye, I want to see you one more time, please, please, please. The curtains in my room, like, flowed like there was a fan, and there wasn't. I didn't have any. The only AC vent I had was under my bed, and the windows were bolted shut because I was at risk for sneaking out in the middle of the night. So there was nothing in the room that should have caused the draft, and the curtains ruffled up, and the candlelight flickered like somebody had pointed a fan or blew at it or whatever. And when I woke up from the dream, my covers were laid back, like folded back, and I was laying flat on my back. I don't sleep on my back. It's very uncomfortable and I can't breathe. So it was almost like I had been taken up somewhere. This is what I felt like. I had been taken up somewhere, met with him, and then laid back down right before I woke up. Alright, so I'm getting way off topic. This is going to be kind of a longer video, but I guess I always kind of do longer videos. Anyway, so not yesterday morning, but the morning before, I was in the kitchen getting my boyfriend's lunch ready, and he was at the desk in the living room, which is right next to the kitchen. Then across the living room is our bedroom, off to the right, past the TV and all that. Well, I was standing there making his sandwiches, and I heard my phone do the text message sound. And then a couple seconds later, it did it again. And, you know, I was ignoring it because I was busy. And then I heard a thud, like something had fallen in the living room. Let me back up 1 second. My phone was in the bedroom on the charger because I left it off the charger all night, so I needed to get it charged enough for me to get him to work, take him home, and if anything happens, I have some charge on the phone so I can call somebody. So when I heard the thud, he and I both stopped what we were doing. He was standing right there next to me, and I said, "What was that?" And then I started walking towards the bedroom, and I was like, oh, you know, my phone, because when I get a text message, it also vibrates. And usually when I put it on the charger and I set it on the little dresser, I set it right on the edge for some reason. And, because it's a small little plastic. Oh, alright, so I'm back home. Sorry about that. My mom called, and I was talking to her about my garden. Let me try to get this story finished before it gets too loud in here. So I was walking back towards the bedroom, and expecting to see that my phone had fallen on the floor off of the little plastic dresser thingy that we have, and it wasn't there. And when I came back out of the room, directly across our room is the window to the living room, and the phone was on the floor there, like someone had thrown it out of our room. And I said, how did that get there? That was on the charger. And Eric's like, I don't know. And I was like, you aren't even going to try to explain how this happened? He's like, I don't know how to explain it. And then he just went on doing what he was doing, and I was like, you don't think that's just a little weird? Now, I know I've been told that the neighbor 2 houses down, it's an old 1920s wood frame home. Ours is from 26. That was built 6 years prior. It's a much bigger house. We were told by the landlord that a lady had died there. That's why he doesn't rent it out anymore. He just uses it as extra storage for stuff he needs to repair his homes. And the neighbor just next to us said he used to like to take his chair and sit on the front porch and drink his beer in the evenings, but lately he's been feeling like something's watching him and it's creeping him out, so he won't do it anymore. So I'm not saying my house is haunted. I'm just saying that when I walked out of this room, my phone was on the charger. Both of us were in the kitchen area doing something, and my phone somehow ended up on the floor in the living room. I don't know. So, alright, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday, and I'll see you next time.